A look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mr. Jerry W. Byram, age 74, of Sylacauga, died yesterday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Radley Smith Funeral Home. Mark Anthony Wood died September 6 at his residence in Fayetteville. A celebration of his life will be announced at a later date. Funeral service for Evelyn Parker, age 86, will be Thursday, September the 8th at 2 p.m. from Pleasant Sight Baptist Church, with interment in the adjoining cemetery. The family will receive friends tonight, 6 until 8 o'clock at Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City. Mrs. Parker died Sunday, September the 4th. Kilgore Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Mary Alice Hagan, aged 90, of Carrollton, died September the 4th at Sansing Country Home. Service is 11 o'clock tomorrow morning at First United Methodist Church of Childersburg, with the Reverend Amy Parsons Vaughn officiating. Burial in the Green Hill Memorial Gardens of Childersburg. Skeleton Funeral Home of Reform will direct the service. Visitation prior to the funeral service, 1 hour before the service at the church. Skeleton Funeral Home and Reform will direct that service. And Miss Hagan, was a retired teacher, Talladega County Board of Education. She taught second grade at A.H. Watwood Elementary for some 30 years. She was a member of the First United Methodist Church of Childersburg. Funeral service for Elder Alberta Harris Grimmett, age 76. It will be today at 1 o'clock from Joyful North AOH Church of God in Sylacauga, with burial in the Pine Grove Baptist Church Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Elder Harris died September 4th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Funeral service for Elder Alberta Harris Grimmett, age 76, is today at 1 p.m. from Joyful Noise AOH Church of God in Sylacauga, with burial in the Pine Grove Cemetery and Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Matthew Wyatt Cochran, age 24, of Madison, Alabama, will be Saturday, September the 10th at 11 a.m. from First Baptist Church here in Sylacauga, with Pastor John Dees of Cross Point Church in Madison, Alabama, officiating. Visitation 9:30 till 10:30 at First Baptist Church on Saturday morning. Burial in the Odina Cemetery. Mr. Cochran died August 25th, and the family requests that in lieu of flowers, donations be made in Matthew's memory to the Lion-Hearted Foundation. You can mail your contributions to the Lion-Hearted Foundation, P.O. Box 30, Alpine, California, 91903, or the N8 Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation via their website at n8foundation.org/donate. Funeral service for Mr. Homer Thomas Howard, age 82, of Alexander City, will be Thursday at 11 a.m. from Hillaby Baptist Church, with Brother Josh Salmons officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Mr. Howard died Monday, September 5th at his residence. He was a member of the Hillaby Baptist Church, where he was a Sunday school teacher and deacon. The family will accept flowers or memorial contributions can be made to the Hillaby Baptist Church Capital Improvements Fund or the Choir Fund, 1781 Halia Circle in Alexander City, Alabama, 35010. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.